Namaste, guys. ChristianRLong, Life Enhancement Consultant, giving you a big and beautiful shout out on this Wednesday evening here in Denver, Colorado. It's a little past 7:30 p.m. Mountain Time, and jumping on and giving you guys some loving. Today is the weekly newsletter we do every single Wednesday, Rain, Sleet, or Shine. So if you're watching this video on Facebook right now, right below this video is the weekly newsletter, which is a quote from my teacher, Grandmaster Choa Koksui, the modern founder of Pranic Healing and Hatha Yoga, with that quote, and then I break that quote down and how you can extrapolate some practical nuggets you can apply into your day-to-day life. And I'm going to be doing a post. Oh, I can't really see. Hold on. There we go. New interface. I'm going to be doing a writing post tomorrow on love. And several things have inspired me to do this post. The year 2019, I've got my ass handed to me in the category or area of love in ways that I never actually would have imagined. And so part of this post for tomorrow is going to cover some of those things and give you some different viewpoints. And it's interesting because Grandmaster Choa Koksui developed a class many years ago called Inner Buddhism Revealed. Stephen, Atma Namaste. The secrets to Inner Buddhism Revealed. And in that, we talk about the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path. And the Eightfold Path, the first step of the Eightfold Path is right viewpoint, or as we call it in pranic healing, accurate perception. And then from accurate perception, you do correct expression with your thoughts, your words, your actions, your livelihood, your spiritual practice, oneness, etc. And so I realize the more I meditate on this, the more I dive deep into this topic about right viewpoint, is that all suffering comes from wrong viewpoint. So if you see something not clearly, or you see something wrong, your thoughts will be wrong, your words will be wrong, your actions will be wrong, and all of those things will lead to suffering. So if we have right viewpoint, we alleviate or even eliminate our suffering. So I'm thinking about it in the approach to love, that something or some things about my viewpoint around love, around sex, around intimacy, around romance are inaccurate. My viewpoint is inaccurate, which means all of my expressions around love, intimacy, sex, and romance will be inaccurate, will not be correctly expressed, and will cause will cause suffering. And I spent yesterday and a little bit of today writing out the outline, because I like to be somewhat organized when I put together these long posts that some of you guys have read over the years. I'm getting messages coming in. Okay, we'll respond to that later. Stephen, always a speed demon of putting in the comments. Today, despite losing all assets, I continue to remain happy despite life circumstances, and as often was able to help notify a friend before big fires and keep her safe is done from love and skills. Obviously, we practice to develop applying these things that we drop into the heart and come from Jason, Atma Namaste. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So this is kind of interesting. Stephen is a perfect example of a person who, in spite of all the challenges and hardships that he's been experiencing over the past few years with his physical health, the man keeps showing up. He keeps showing love. So the love that I'm going to be talking about in the post for tomorrow is going to be more about intimate love, more about love between you and a significant other, a partner, a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a husband, a wife, more from that perspective. And hopefully, the perspective that I'm able to provide you guys and the viewpoints that I'm able to provide you guys will alleviate some of your suffering when it comes to love in your intimate relationships. Also, if you're watching this stream before I do the post, whether right now or in a few hours, definitely put in some comments, either direct message me or put in comments in the stream itself of something you would like me to cover, questions you have about love, concerns you have about love, positive things that you would like to add about love, right? Because we can all tie that in to the live stream. I see things before they happen, as most know. I love that I was able to warn folks even before fire materialized, and love is in many forms and levels. True. Jenny, Atma Namaste. Good to have you back on the stream. So, yeah, I'm just jumping on real quick with you guys, connecting, sending out some love, receiving your love as well. My voice has been very heavy and congested the past probably about 2 days or so. So I'm constantly like, clearing out my throat. So I have a few ideas of why that might be the case. And for some reason, this isn't moving. There we go. That's better. So again, definitely check out tomorrow. Probably tomorrow evening, we'll be launching that article on the different approaches to love. And I would love for you guys to give me any things that you'd like to see about love, and then definitely read the article and then give me any and all feedback in connection to it. I'd love to hear it. Super, super open and receptive to receiving that feedback, because the more feedback we get, we're able to harmonize into a workable solution, right? If you have only one opinion on something, not a lot of feedback, right? But if you have many, many opinions on something, you're able to aggregate the information. Gail, Atma Namaste. Angela, Atma Namaste. Good to see you. Sorry, guys, the stream is not moving so quickly. The feedback. What else? And that's about it. So lots of light, love, and power to you guys from God, from my teacher, Grandmaster Choa Koksu. I hope life is well with you. Life is harmonious. You have beautiful love and relationships in your life. Getting ready for Halloween very soon, then getting ready for Thanksgiving, then getting ready for Christmas, then getting ready for New Year's, and then starting 2020, which is really cool because 2020, the month of December, every single year since I've been involved in pranic healing, the past 15 years, we do special healings and meditations to cleanse out everything that happened of that current year, and then prepping the upcoming year with lots of light, love, power, materialization energies to become more successful with our lives. So, love and light to you, my man. Received. Very, very grateful. So that's always a great opportunity. So make sure that this coming December, you log on to either live streams that we're doing here, reading it in the newsletter, the meditations that the masters in pranic healing are doing, the healings that the masters are doing for the upcoming 2020 year, which is, I can't believe it's almost 2020. I remember I used to watch that show in the 80s as a kid, 2020. Now, here we are, almost 40 years later, we're actually in the year 2020. It's like, 40 years almost. Blows my mind. There we go. Fluctuations. But it's good to see you guys on. Thank you for connecting, for sharing your energies, for adding any comments or questions, especially about the topic we'll be covering in tomorrow's article on the approaches of love, or different approaches of love, or different viewpoints of love. And I was really, really inspired to come up with this and put this together. Typically, the articles that you guys see me post on Facebook or on LinkedIn, the really, really big, long articles, there's usually a major catalyst that happens in my life that makes me sit down and question my paradigms, question my viewpoints, question the realities that I would consider having lived by, and maybe go, maybe those are no longer serving me. So hopefully you guys will get that from the article. Angela says, why do you plan on discussing love topic? Would love to join. When? So I'm actually going to be writing an article, Angela, about it. I'm going to sit down, spend several hours, probably 4 or 5 hours writing the article based on an outline that I created over the past couple of days on different approaches to love. Things I haven't thought about before, things I haven't even expressed before. Some of them I have, but I've never expressed them. But I thought, why not now? now is as good a time as any other time. And what's the old saying? You strike while the iron's hot, or what is it? Make hay while the sun's shining. So if I have this inspiration right now, might as well use that inspiration to sit down and write this article versus waiting a month, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months to write the article. So it's not going to be a live stream that we're going to be doing, but it's going to be an article. I'll be posting it on Facebook on my page, my personal page, my business pages, and then whatever comments you guys want to add to that, questions you want to add to it. I welcome all feedback. So that's it. And I'll let you guys go for this evening. This is Christian Long, Life Enhancement Consultant. Feel free to go to ChristianRLong.com to sign up for a healing session. Obviously, I'm still doing coaching and healing. I've been doing that for 15 years. Even though you guys haven't seen me on the live streams the past couple months, don't worry. I've been very, very active and very busy with my healing practice as well as my spiritual practice. Love you guys very, very much. And I will see you soon. Mittal, late to the party. Hopefully you can watch the live the replay and get value from that. Angela, you're very, very welcome. See you guys later. Bye-bye.